Hello guys, it's Mirage, I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob, and today we're going to be talking about Astro Bot.
What do you know about Astro Bot, Jacob?
I know that every time I say it, I think of Astro Boy, the manga, or like that
movie.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I have that manga, by the way, but
whatever.
So let's give some background history, alright? Jacob, what console do you have?
PS4.
PS4. How many do you have? Just one, right?
No, bro, I own like 10. You know what?
No, I mean like that because you have multiple people in your house and there's only really one person who really uses it.
Yeah, but I mean, well, I guess.
All right, so he has one PS4 in his house, and is that all? No other consoles, no Switches, no older PlayStation, just that, right? No newer PlayStation either.
I mean, we had a Nintendo DS.
A DS. What happened to that?
Well, we still have it. I think we lost it. I don't know what happened. Well,
wait, is it in this house or in the old house?
No, it's in this house. In our current house.
Damn, I kind of want that. Well, whatever. So there you have it. PS4 and a Nintendo DS. Now let's look at me over here, right? Me, I don't give a shit about money. So I got a PS3, a PS5, a PSP, a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox Series S, and 2 Xbox Ones. It sounds stupid when you think about it, but like I guess I have it. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it now. I already have it. I can't return these. These things are past return period date. But whatever, I have them, right?
You have a Switch too.
I said that.
You said a Switch?
Yes, I got a Switch. That's the only Nintendo console I have, by the way. I want to get a Wii though. But yeah, I have that. Mm-hmm. And I started with an Xbox. You started with the DS, but like I don't think that really counts for you, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really count.
So our history with PlayStation isn't necessarily what we call big.
I mean, my first was the PlayStation.
But like we don't
but
when was that? When was that, by the way, for you? Like what, 2021 or
yeah,
2?
3 years ago.
Yeah, so 2021 you got a PS4. So what's it called? Like I guess you could say we're both extremely young in like PlayStation history.
I mean, yeah.
Because I got my PS5 last year. I got my PS3 a month ago, and I got my PSP a week ago.
Yeah, but he became a huge fan of PlayStation after that PS5.
I wouldn't say that. I just like the older consoles because you can jailbreak them.
I mean, yeah, but you can do that same. Can't you do the same for Xbox though? You can.
No, I mean, there's no point in jailbreaking Xbox. Everything's on PC. I'd rather just, if I really wanted to, I could just go to Steam or like Xbox, the app. But like, there's no point in doing that for that, right? But like PS3, you can just jailbreak it, play PS3 games. PSP is disassembled right now. We will be making that a video when I reassemble it, when I get everything for it.
The PSP.
But
when you get all stuff yet?
I got the battery. I'm waiting for the shell to come in probably like next week, middle next week. But once that all comes in, we will have a video for that. I also will be uploading a video for Persona because I did end up getting some copies of the game. Yeah, I forgot to send. I forgot to show everyone, but I will upload that later. And then what's it called? But yeah, like our history
with PlayStation is
PlayStation's phone. Like my first thing was Xbox One, and I only played Gears of War, and I only played Gears of War for like 2 years because I didn't buy any other game. And you only played what on your PlayStation 5?
I mean, 4? Subnautica. We got
Or what did you play the most? Let's say that.
What I played the most, technically, what I played the most, I think, was Modern Warfare. Or like
MW,
Warzone, yeah.
So Warzone,
yeah.
Okay.
Warzone. And
well, I mean, that's not like we can't say Call of Duty isn't a really big series or a game, so I guess you could say it's part of the history.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, what we're talking about today is Astro's Playroom. Not Astro's Playroom. Like the new Astro Bot game. I forgot. Astro's Playroom is the one that you get with the PS5. If you buy a PS5, that game comes pre-installed. And you should really play it. It's really good. What we're talking about is a new Astro Bot game that came out, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday or today. I don't remember entirely.
It was yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I saw I don't know if they were leaks or early just reviews. I saw a crap ton of videos of gameplay this week. Which is more than trailers, so I'm gonna guess it came out yesterday.
Yeah, because I never seen any trailers about it.
Yeah, I saw a few trailers because I was watching.
You did?
Yeah, I watched the sit-up play when it happened. I really fuck with PlayStation now for some reason. I mean, then again, there's better than Xbox. So what is it? What's it called? PlayStation. So this game, there's one thing I really like about the PS5 version because I didn't even play it. I'm playing it right now, right? Mm-hmm. Is that it uses the controller in like a really wacky way because this is a. In case anyone doesn't know, this is an amazing controller. It has like motion.
Stuff like that. It has like the resistance.
You know the resistance triggers.
Yeah,
the resistance triggers are so nice. And then I think this is the same on the PS4, but like it has this motion pad right here. Oh my god, this is this motion pad like right here, and like, you can use it to like do stuff. I was playing Stellar Blade, and I think like one of these was up in the map or like something like
I'm
that.
gonna raise it so it's like a little less.
Yeah.
I'll lower this.
But yeah, so like it's a really good controller. So like they really teach you how to use the controller, and at the exact same time, it's like a really fun platformer. And if you played any platformers?
Mario. Wait,
Which
is Mario?
I mean, it depends on which Mario.
I think I played like the old.
You probably played one of the old ones. I think the most recent Mario one I played was Odyssey, and I
heard that was good.
Fucking stand it.
Really?
Yeah,
I heard it was good.
It's good. I got the game, but I never ended up playing past like, I think like the first
level.
Not the first level. There's like an area where you're in like some red desert, and I just quit right there.
So desert level.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably end up playing it like later because I actually would on my Switch, but I'll probably end up playing it later, right? But from what I'm hearing, this new one seems to be Game of the Year in terms of critic scores.
Yeah, like think of Sun Wukong came right before it.
Well, here
let's
say that everyone was raging about it. It sold a lot, but unfortunately, its Metacritic score is really low.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about like the woke type shit, but apparently people have been saying that because there's no women or diversity in the game, some reviewers, because these are company reviewers, these aren't like critic reviewers or like company reviewers. Apparently, I saw some reviews where no woman being in the game, it was apparently like something they marked down in their score, or like there's a lack of diversity, even though you're playing as a monkey and you're kind of following a lore. Like an established lore, you can't really change.
Yeah,
you shouldn't really change
off the book. Yeah,
it's based off a book, so like
it's
that review didn't make sense to me.
It's it's the first game.
Also, apparently, there's people who like got made. It's not the first game.
Well, not the first. It's one of the biggest.
It's a good AAA in China, right? And then people were complaining like, oh, China. How China's like politics are, right? We're like social credit. Apparently, like hella anti-feminism.
Okay, yeah,
but this is kind
they don't live in China though. Like,
I know. So they're reviewing it in America, right?
Yeah.
Because these are American reviewers, and they're saying like, oh, because China's bad and stuff like that. They down their score. So, Black Myth Wukong got an 82.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. People in America, like, they're gonna base off China.
They're not based off China. They're gonna base it off American views.
Oh yeah, they base off American views, but they don't live in China, so they don't know the culture there. Obviously, they're basing off American, like thoughts of what Chinese culture is in our point of view, which they shouldn't really do because it's the first game made in China.
Well, here.
First AAA game.
No, not that. I mean, let's just say it like that, right? Black Myth Wukong was an amazing game. It's obviously an amazing game. Okay. I can't wait to get it when I upgrade my fucking stupid ass stinking PC. I can't wait to get it, right? But what's it called? It got an 82.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
The next AAA game underneath Astro Bot is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Astro is a AAA?
Well, it's not really triple. Let's just say like not visual novel because the number one game of this year is Fate Night Remastered. Not number one, but like Fate Night Remastered and Tsukihime got like 92s and 94. And I think Final Fantasy VII's a 94. Astro's the new Astro Bot game's a 95. And then, but like let's not count visual novels because I play visual novels. He dabbles in visual novels, but obviously I don't think it's fair to count a visual novel
as a full game?
No, it's fine to call it as a full game, but like I don't think it's fair to compare it to like a full-on RPG with a full action system and like open world. Like that's a whole different thing.
Because this is more like a story.
I mean there's a really good story in both of those. I don't know what you mean by that.
It's like a choose your own adventure, right?
No, because they're all kind of linear. They all have a story to follow.
It's linear. Okay.
I mean all these in here, like you just say it like that, right? One's a game, one's a visual novel game. Visual novels should be in their own category when comparing them to. Like, if you're like comparing games, like it should be like Black Myth Wukong versus Final Fantasy VII. It shouldn't be Tsukihime versus Final Fantasy VII. That doesn't.
It doesn't mesh.
Yeah. So, anyways, looks like the new Astro Boy game is the game of the year. How do you feel about that? We saw some clips, right? Well,
it's not confirmed, but
obviously because game of the year is in December. Like they do all that stuff 2 months from now. But like, what's it called? What do you think about that? You saw some of the clips that we saw Asha earlier.
I mean, it's based off like a lot of. It's based off like yeah, it's based off what's it called? A lot of like PS4 like background history. That's all that. That's all it is. It's really heavily leaning on that like that site. So like it's gonna lean on your what's it called? Your memory, your memories of playing that game,
Yeah. So I was playing like the one that comes with the PS4, not the new game, right? And I got like thing in the cooling area. And once
Mhm.
you like complete it, I got a PS3 like collectible, and like you can see how like the one that came with the PS5 was like all the PlayStation history. Like you go to the CPU, you go to like there's a CPU area, and it's like about the PS5 CPU. There's a controller area. There's a PS3 area
Mhm.
where you get a PS3. There's a PS1 in there. Like if you look at the opening sequence, there's like a PS2 and like all the controllers and all like the doohickeys that come out. Pretty sure saw a Vita and a PSP later, and like in part of it. So like that game was like for PlayStation as like it's like a hardware side, I guess is the best way to say it. The controllers and consoles, but this game is more of the software side. So like Persona, God of War, like games you associate with like Japanese like big games, so like God of War, Uncharted, Last of Us, Horizon. I don't know if Gravity Rush got something in this, but it definitely should have.
Gravity Rush is Xbox, isn't it?
No, Gravity Rush is PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah.
Never.
What's it called?
No, Hi-Fi
Bloodborne.
Rush.
Yeah, Hi-Fi
is,
Rush.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bloodborne is also in here. I saw Bloodborne. I was like hyped as hell when I saw that one. Still haven't played the game, by the way, but like still, you know what I mean, right? And then what else is there? I think those were the big ones. What did you like? Any of the cameos you saw? I guess.
Honestly, I like the Persona one.
Which one specifically? Which one specifically, Jacob?
What's it called? The Joker one, and then also the God of War one.
God of War one. I think I liked the what's it called? I want to say the God of War one's Kratos. I saw Bloodborne. I don't know what the guy's name is, but that Bloodborne fit is really cool. Let's see. We got. There better be a Gravity Rush one for all I care. By the way, I'm a really big Persona fan, so obviously Teddy, Aegis, and the Joker were in there. I didn't see Horizon, but I'm gonna guess there is. I played a little bit of it. I think it's a really cool open world, but I didn't really play it. So I think that's really cool. And what's it called? Well, platforming though, right? You're not a big platforming guy. I'm not a big platforming guy. So when I end up getting this game, me and him, we're gonna play it for a little bit, and like we're gonna give ourselves thoughts. This could be game of the year for all we know.
I mean, yeah, it really depends on the mechanics and like the playability, because it's a platformer. It has to have good mechanics, because that's all it really has.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing with like Mario Odyssey. Like I couldn't get it right.
If the controls don't match, then you're not gonna like it.
And by the way, they really love this controller. I can't believe how good they do this.
Anyways,
yeah. So that's our game of the year, right? Well, it's not our game of the year, but it could be game of the year.
Could be a game of the year. Talk about Astro Boy, yeah. I'll see y'all next video.
Well, that's not Astro Boy, it's Astro Bot.
Okay, Astro Bot.
Well, we'll see y'all next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is Mirage, I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob. We'll see y'all.